All right, let's take a look at it. So here's crude's action this morning. Really, a lot of nice little volatility that's been happening in crude oil. S&P sort of been, in a range market per se, but crude has really been throwing up some good trades. What you want to do is we want to look at momentum. Momentum is everything. Momentum started on crude oil this morning. It started this morning right there when we turned all 6 green momentum dots. And I am updating the indicator to show this vertical line automatically for you guys, which it will turn the strategy on automatically when we have vertical markets. So when we have a vertical market, when we turn all 6, we get a possible vertical market to the upside. Now, there's a couple ways you can do it. You can use a strategy or the indicator, or a combination of both. The indicator will show the arrows after you get a WPT, or an opposite color speed bar that comes in, these red boxes. And when the red boxes come in, it's going to wait till the market pulls itself in. And I want to put up this little oscillator down here. This is basically what it's doing. It's qualifying when we get through. The oscillator gets through, momentum kicks back in, and then you get a buy signal on the strategy. Once again, you had red speed bars this morning on crude. The momentum is up. We got speed in the market, all green ATRs, 6 ATRs, and then we get the oscillator that actually goes above, and then that's why the buy signal happened on the strategy you guys have. Once again, we had a red speed bar that came in here around 5:35 this morning, and then we have the oscillator comes through, and that automated arrow fires in. So these arrows automatically fire in. When this happens, you're going to see these arrows with the indicator fire in, or if you're using the strategy, the same thing will fire with the strategy. Now, ideally, what you want to do, if you're using the strategy right now, you want to only trade momentum markets. So how we want to do that is we want to look for markets that turn all 6 red or all 6 green, and it allows us to find momentum in the market because we want to trade vertical markets. So the whole methodology is trying to find vertical markets. Like this morning, it's been a vertical market on crude oil. They've just been buying retracement, buying retracement, buying retracement. As you can see, all these WPTs have been retracement buys. Now, you can use the indicator or you can use the strategy to fire in the trade. The strategy will put your automated targets, your stops, and your trails in automatically like it's doing this morning right here. Or you can use manually, you can enter the trade when these arrows, you can see these arrows right below the strategy. They will fire automatically for you on the arrows. These arrows will fire for you on a retracement. And so that's what we want to do. We want to get into a situation where we're trading vertical. Where you don't want to trade the strategy is we don't want to trade the strategy when we have a or a chop market and sideways market. So we want to trade vertical markets only.